Previously on Champ Coastal.
Michael, boy.
Finally got it after what, almost an hour? Hopefully I can step it up next round.
I think, again, it sounds like I'm making an excuse. I didn't win the competition at the end of the day.
Contender advantage. Congratulations, you have received the vote blocker to use on this upcoming knockout vote. This vote blocker eliminates one model's vote.
Oh my god. I wanted to be so fucking bad.
That was the one thing I said. I was like, I pretty please do not want to be voted out the first round.
May the best man win. Whoever last one standing, they deserve to win.
Guess what? I was at the first season. I know there's gonna be a redemption challenge. I ain't stupid. So if I get knocked out right now, I'll be back. I promise I'll be back. I'm actually gonna base my vote off of how we're sitting out there.
I'm going to block.
I totally understand what Riley means now. 100%. Like 120%. Like I completely understand her.
Well, I have something for you. Don't tell anybody. It's just between you and me and Champ. Well, obviously it means that people saw you as a threat, because that is why I was knocked out. But now they think that you're completely out. They think that they don't need to be worried about you anymore, and you really need to use that to your advantage. Just watch everything happen from the sidelines. Try to get as much to you as you can, so that way you can sneak back in and make the fucking move.
Welcome to our round one knockout vote results. Congratulations to our challenge winners today, Anne-Marie and Angel. You guys are both safe from tonight's vote. Also, congratulations to our contender challenge winner, our first ever contender challenge. So congratulations, Michael. You are also safe from tonight's vote.
Can I say something?
Sure.
Okay.
Yep.
So since I won the contender challenge, I was given this contender advantage, which I will read out right now.
Yes.
It says, congratulations, you have received the vote blocker to use it on this upcoming knockout vote. This vote blocker eliminates one model's vote. You must bring this vote blocker with you to the vote results. Hide it. I tried. After everyone votes and before Champ announces the votes, you must stand up and announce the group which you have and whose vote you are blocking. So this is it. And nothing personal against this person. Like I said, I love all of you. You are all amazing. You are all champions. But the person that I did decide to block was, I'm going to block I think I'm gonna block Anthony's vote. Anthony.
So Anthony's votes will not count.
Nothing personal, like I said.
I'm actually gonna base my vote off of how we're sitting out there. So I'm gonna go with sorry, girl, but that's just I feel like the game is right now.
first knocked out model of the season is Darius. So that concludes our round 1 knockout results.
Feel like turning this motherfucker down. So honestly, like, I'm happy to be a part of the experience. I keep saying that. Like, I'm just happy I'm here and like may the best fucking man win. Like, whoever like win, like own that shit. Like, you got my support. I'm not gonna be the only one that's getting voted off. So like I said, I really don't like. I'm enjoying the whole experience. Like, even like getting voted off, that was fun as fuck. Like, I've never been through like an intense like moment that short of a time. Like, then you got to be like real, like who you like think, you know. So, I mean, I'm happy for whoever win. Like, and I'm happy that I was a part of this. Like, everything. Like, this is a story I am gonna be like telling people. So, I had a lot of fucking fun. Like, no regrets. That's how I look at it.
Well, honestly, I think it changed once it was told publicly that they like knew each other, which they have such chemistry together. Like, I think it's pretty easy to tell that they knew each other.
When I found out the results, I was surprised. I'm not gonna lie, but then again, I kind of wasn't surprised because, you know, Darius and Roger knew each other. So that could be an angle that people saw as a threat.
Yeah. But I feel like from that point, it became like just different. Like, you could just tell something just different, not necessarily, you know, negative, but it was just different.
I was absolutely shocked with the result. Shocked. Like, I thought it was me.
And it was so frustrating for me because it's like the one thing you can control is your energy, and then it's like you're feeling stuff, and you're obviously like. And then you get, like I said, like there was not just one person, but there was like a couple of people that were like, it's you, and I was just like,
Wait, what do you mean? It's you?
I don't know. And there's a lot of people like trying to get me out.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like there's a little bit of a target on Michael and Roger right now, and it sucks. It sucks for them.
They're targeting him for some reason. Like, I don't know.
Well, I mean, honestly, if you look at it any other way, is it being a compliment?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, threat.
I mean,
yeah.
You can be the guy that flies under the radar that no one sees as a threat, that no one pays any attention to, or you can be the guy that they attack first because you're the one that they're most scared of. So
When I saw it was Darius, again, I really didn't know what to expect. I didn't know who it was gonna be. But I love the fact that he's still here and gets to still be here with us and enjoy the ride.
people don't talk shit unless they feel threatened.
Yeah.
Right?
And then so yeah, that comes from this insecurity, and it's just
For sure.
I'm not gonna do that. And yeah, I don't know, there was so many comments I heard today, like who came up to me when I was
I was cleaning off the scrubber thing to help you clean the stove. And he goes, I wasn't happy how that went.
I was right behind him.
So like loud enough. And I'm just like, in my head, I was like, what are you doing? I was like, what?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel safe, just because, like, I didn't expect Darius to go home, but then again, you know, it wasn't a surprise after I thought about it, like I just need to put my best foot forward and, you know, fight to be at the top, so then you don't have to worry about that. And since I already used my contender pass, you've got to do good, and if you don't secure that top spot, then you are up for elimination. I mean, I'm gonna be up no matter what if I don't win the top photo. So hopefully can pull that out, that'd be amazing. If not, you know, just rely on your relationships, which I think I have a good relationship with everybody.
For the wrench and that team, that ally that they have.
I mean, as far as I know, there's no alliances forming or anything like that, so it's kind of like everybody out for themselves.
It was a lesson for me. Like, I opened clean and I doubt myself a lot.
Yeah.
And I think this was a prime example of that. And it was a good reminder of myself. I was doubting, you know. Like, it was just like, I see myself now, and I'm like, you really like. I fucking cried. I like broke down in that fucking professional.
I'm just so grateful to have made it another round, to be able to compete another day. And whatever happens here, I'm okay with. I just, it's something inside me, like, I just didn't want to be first out. And maybe I need to look at that too and see where like that's coming from. I'm just so grateful.
When you're ready to be okay with allowing yourself to feel those things, I feel like you're at that breaking point. I feel like talking to you from the beginning, like you're at the breaking point of like trying so hard to be strong and look a certain way and carry yourself a certain way because emotions are negative and they aren't. And you're like fighting so hard to stop yourself from feeling those emotions. But why? Those emotions are part of who you are. It's part of what you're going through. It's part of what you'll continue to go through. But it doesn't make you weak. If you don't talk about them and you don't express yourself and you don't realize that it's a part of human nature to feel what you're feeling, as men, I come differently in this scenario, in this group, because I was raised on the other end of the spectrum. I was raised in a place where it was safe to talk about my feelings, but I didn't because I didn't know what it meant. But living my life as a male now, I now know the complete opposite spectrum of that and how it's not okay and it's taboo, but it's like you have so much potential and so much talent and so much beauty that I think that you see, but you're not allowing yourself to feel those emotions because for whatever reason, in my opinion, you feel like it's a negative thing. It's not. If you need to cry,
When you have a big cry, just cry. I do that shit all the time.
What I told you guys about earlier, off camera, outside by the pool, I've cried more than I've ever cried in 31 years. It hits me randomly. It hits me often. It hits me on the way to the gym. It hits me when I'm doing the dishes. It hits me in the most absolute random times. I can't explain it. I don't know why it happens. But if I don't let it happen, I know how quickly I go down that rabbit hole. Because I'm stopping my emotions from coming out for what reason? Why? What am I solving?
I need to have a one-on-one talk today, yeah. No, because I think we all have issues, right? And like, we're not perfect, and like, there's definitely, we're all working through our own shit constantly in different areas. And
you feeling something like that, and you feeling like I need
something
to get
in
away
me.
and cry, like that shows how passionate you are. That shows how much you care. And if there is ever a time in your life where you encounter an individual that sees you crying as a weakness, is showing you everything you need to know right from there.
Yeah.
Hands down. Crying will never, ever be a bad thing.
I can always do that.
Oh my god. Get some bed, get some sleep, focus on
Thank you
tomorrow.
guys. Yes. You got a big day.
Yeah.
Damn, daddy. See that shirt?
Yeah.
I just
Everybody,
noticed that.
a lot of people get confused on it because they're like, oh, they think that I'm a daddy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, no, that's not how that
Try to
works.
compliment. See, like, all of the phases of Angel Crag. So, you know, after tying for the win with Anne-Marie for the first challenge, which was amazing, I wonder how that plays into tonight's challenge or today's challenge. Like, I wonder if that might paint a target on mine or hers back, and they think, oh, we need to, like, get them out of here because they're strong contenders. So that's in the back of my mind for sure. As far as what I expect the challenge to be, I definitely think it'll be something, another one to get everybody out of their element, just a little elevated than the first one. I think it's just going to keep progressing, and I really am anxious to see what the second contender challenge is, because if I don't win this challenge and I have to do the contender challenge, that's going to be interesting.
I'm definitely looking forward to today. Like, I woke up and I just felt refreshed. And yesterday was so long, but today I just feel like I had this energy.
So how do you guys feel? First day over, first challenge, first everything, first knockout. How do you guys feel?
We're there.
You say pecan or pecan? I need to know.
What?
Pecan or pecan?
Well,
I say pecan.
Thank you. But thank you. Okay.
yes.
I knew that.
That's a bird, right? Pecan.
Pecan? Is it? Toucan is.
Oh, that's right.
Is that what you're talking about?
I thought pecan was a bird.
It's toucan.
Okay, so like just like a pie, and you take a slice out. We have our first elimination.
Oh my god, I cannot.
There's 8 slices. And
Oh my god, this is getting so deep.
So deep again.
Oh.
and someone took the first slice. Okay, so talk about that first slice.
Talk about that first slice.
Yes.
Okay. Last night I was surprised by who was voted out, which was, we already know, Darius. He took it like a champ for sure. He's like just super excited like for the experience, like so am I. I'm super excited to be here, and it's really good to hear that. Like afterwards I just made sure he's okay. I was like, are you okay for real? And he was like, yeah, like I'm good. And I was like, okay, good, because like there's gonna be more of us in red shirts, you know. There will be somebody else in a red shirt tonight, so it's just part of the game.
How I feel shit. I respect everybody's opinion. Like whoever wins, like which is the fullest. Like I'm not. I don't want everybody's opinion. Well, not everybody.
It's true.
Yeah.
All the
Like
ones
there's gonna be another red shirt, so shit. I'm not the only one. So shit. I was like, well, I'd be damn. I can't believe this shit. No, I swear. I was like, all right, I understand. But then I thought about this, so I was like, Riley got voted off first.
Unlike last season, the contender thing, this is for everybody, including myself, because I didn't play mine last night.
Alright. I didn't either.
Do you still get to play yours? I keep that in the back of your head.
Oh my god, that's a good game. I didn't think about
Yeah, me neither. I was like over here. I was over here.
Yeah,
You're not clear yet.
So he's hiding because he doesn't want to do a contender challenge.
Fall now, get back up.
He did say everybody has to play.
I did hear that.
Say that.
honestly, man, it's about to get good. Like after that one, like I think everybody got to be on their P's and Q's now. Like anybody can go. Like anybody, you never fucking know. Like I think everybody got to bring their A game. Like after that first elimination, like yeah, and especially after the fucking pool challenge. Oh my god, did you see that shit? Man, like shit's getting good. That's what I honestly think. Like that wasn't nothing yet. I think we haven't seen it all. Like it's about to get better from like here on out. Like, and I'm happy just to see this shit like go down. Like I'm happy I ain't gotta go home like off the rip. Like after this shit, I'm just really ready to see everything. No, I appreciate it. Like real shit.
I think the greatest part is that you're still here, though. That
Yeah.
everyone is
See? You feel me?
here.
Yeah.
I could actually would like it would feel so much different. This whole process, I feel like, would feel so much different if we
Yeah.
like if we vibed how we have since the moment that we all came into this house.
Literally.
And then you're gone, like that would be that would
So
suck. Like,
devastating.
that would like it would really suck
Yeah.
for many reasons. But in my mind, I would just feel like I would hate that someone left their life from where they came from. All of their struggles that I know that we're all dealing with, our
Yeah.
jobs, our whatever, to come and have this experience, and obviously we want to make it to the end, but it's like you have that experience for 5 seconds and it's gone.
Trust me,
Yeah,
it wasn't
there's
5
suitcase out
seconds.
the door.
If nothing else, like if no one else gets anything out of this experience, for me, I just hope that's one of us can walk away and say, I know that I can call them.
Oh,
yes.
I want
Yeah.
to check up with them.
Yeah.
I
Absolutely.
want us to, like, the first thought that I had, the
Yeah,
first,
literally. Like, I want to visit. Like, we're all from different.
We totally
You
should.
know
We
what
should
I'm
try to do
saying?
that.
the first thought that I had is I hope to be engaged soon.
This experience thus far has been quite incredible. I told Champ that the thing I was worried about is just the people in the house and meshing with everybody and just not doing drama well and not doing those things, but to be around a group of people who have all come from different walks of life and who have all left their personal life and their personal problems to come here in a house with complete strangers and people they've never met, and to kind of battle this out together has been quite the experience in itself. You know, win, lose or draw, it's definitely a one-in-a-lifetime experience, so I'm having a blast and I can't wait.
It's honestly like the first thought that I had was like having you guys a part of that experience.
Oh, yes, I would love to be there.
Champ Challenge.
Honored.
Season 3.
Season 3. Meet us at the wedding. Yay! Oh yeah, reunion. You're right.
Well, I came here because I think for myself, I want to be able to get to a point where when I'm creating, especially as a photographer, having the confidence on the other side of the camera as I do behind the camera and proving to myself that X amount of years of negative self-talk and looking in the mirror and finding everything wrong with me and walking through this experience and pushing myself outside my comfort zone and looking at a picture and saying, I would have never done that before, but I did it and I loved it and I enjoyed that process of being able to push myself outside that comfort zone. But to win this, again, I think it's most importantly to be able to tell myself that I am worth it and I do deserve to win and I can do it, and all of those horrible negative thoughts that I've had for so long that have been fed to me for however many years has won in way too many aspects of my life, and I don't want to allow that anymore. But I'm in a process and a time in my life where I'm completely blessed and I have a perfect person at home. Sorry. I knew this question would get me. Sorry. I knew talking about her would be difficult. It's in the best way possible, but to live your whole life and not ever think that you would find someone that to be 31 and to never think that you would get to a point where you found someone to love you for you is quite a beautiful thing. So to know I get to walk out of this experience and be able to win, I get to take this back home to her and use this as an opportunity to give her the life that she's given me the last 2 years, because it saved me for sure. So pushing myself outside my comfort zone to do something like this. If there's anyone else that can get to a point where they can do something for themselves, whether it's for someone else or to just wake up and say that you did it, this is a pretty powerful thing. So I just want to do it for her. I want to do it for her. I want to do it for the chance that I didn't think that I was going to have many years ago. So thanks for making me cry, champ. Man, she's just a special person, and it's. I told him downstairs. We were literally just talking about it earlier. Like, if Darius being voted off, and to have this experience where you can still be a part of it and be around it and get to be there for each other and experience that together. Like, I had that feeling walking into this house, like meeting everybody, like production, you, like all the cast members. I walked in and my first thought was, I want Ashley to know them. Like, the first question she asked when I call her is like, tell me everything, tell me about everybody. I was like, there's too many people in this house to tell you about in 5 minutes, but these are people that I knew from the beginning that I would want to be a part of that day for me. I hope by the time this comes out, I will be engaged to her. So if I don't win this and I get to be here as long as I get to be here, it's I know I will get to go home and come home to someone who's going to be proud of me regardless, and more importantly, I will walk away from this knowing I get to be proud of myself and not feel bad for that. So she was my client when I was a dog trainer in San Diego, and she was my client for probably about 4 or 5 weeks, and then we worked together a couple times throughout the next couple months, and then she took a work trip to Hawaii, and we never stopped talking ever since then. I mean, every day. It was, I couldn't talk to her enough. So we, very shortly after we started dating, bought an RV, traveled the US, and bought a house in Cincinnati. And now I'm ready to take it to the next step because she deserves that. So. Well, after having to be in a pool yesterday for an hour, who knows what's gonna happen? I genuinely don't even have the slightest clue what's gonna happen next, but I am excited. We're all excited to figure out what's gonna happen, and yeah, I have no idea.
Our final two, we have Vinny and Sean, our champion of Champ 2021 is
You're cool.
Freaking called it. Thank you. What the fuck? Thank you. Thank you.
our champion of Champ 2021 is
The journey to becoming a champion, it's never an easy one. Sometimes look within to discover the champion in you. Me and my beautiful friends have come to see who will be that next champ. There will be many hurdles, many obstacles along the way trying to prevent us from reaching that goal, but the heart of a champion always prevails. As we grind through these goals, push through these obstacles, we will know what it means to really be a champ. Discover the champ in you, Champ 2022.
So for Champ Challenge Round 2, we are doing the Discover the Champ in You promo videos today.
Oh, damn.
God damn.
So everybody will have 30 minutes to prepare their scripts, and we are doing 1-minute videos, and you must fill the entire 60 seconds. You will have 3 takes, and we will use your best take for the results. We want you to highlight your champ qualities, what makes you a champion, what makes you unique and separates you from the rest of the pack. Anthony did this challenge first season.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to beautiful Las Vegas. The other 9 models and myself have assembled to take you on a wild ride through Sin City. We have gathered here from across the entire United States. We have assembled because of our love for Champ Calloway. Champ, you were the light in my darkness, my friend when I was in need, my truest inspiration, and I love you like a brother. Discover the Champ in You 2022.
This is the chance for redemption for Anthony, and a chance for all of you to tell your story, and a chance to highlight what makes you special.
So with this challenge, I'm actually really happy that this is the second challenge, because it also opens the opportunity to help us get to know each other even better and understand why each person is here. Personally, I'm looking forward to it because I feel like speaking life into myself is definitely an affirmation thing that I like to do all the time. So this is just a quick refresher to remind myself why I'm a champion, why I'm a bad bitch, why I'm like killing this life thing. And it'll be very motivational and inspirational to see what everybody else comes up with too.
This is literally like the one challenge I was looking forward to doing, like from last season. And it's my opportunity to really show like what I'm about, who I am, and have a minute to do that. And I have it in my head, but it's just a matter of execution. And so I think I'm confident in myself, and I believe like this is my opportunity and I want to just nail it. I'm a little nervous because under pressure, I think it's gotten me a little bit. I've noticed in competitions, but that's why we're here and that's what it's about. That time part is going to be the hardest part, I think, is being able to really, we don't have clocks here, so even in practicing, you really can't, there's a clock on the microwave, but you can maybe, I'm going to use that. Use that to try and figure out my timing, because in my head, I think I'm right about the minute.
I think this is probably the challenge I'm least looking forward to, but I think it's something I'm also excited about because I know that it's like my personal weakness and something I want to be better at. I think for me, I have to tell myself that I'm having a conversation with somebody and to not overcomplicate it, because that's what I do with everything. And if I talk and have a conversation and talk about what I'm passionate about, and which is my story and why that I'm, the reason why I'm here anyways, I'm hoping that it'll carry me out from there.
Yeah.
Getting all of this
into this. Or even like the key points that I have when I'm nervous, I talk fast.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm 50-50. It's like I feel like I'm either gonna talk too fast and they're gonna be like you
Slow
still
it
have
down.
time,
Yeah.
or not even slow it down, but you still have time, or it's gonna be like, all right, you have 5 seconds, and I'm like, fuck, I still have like so much shit to say. I
personally think the minute I feel like I'm gonna be under when I am like under pressure. I talk fast, so I feel like I have to just slow my thought process down and slow my speech down so I could get through the minute. But also at the same time, a minute is kind of fast, so it's just gonna be difficult to try and handle the time frame of the the video.
I need to tie it off in a pretty bow. I have my beginning
and I have my
middle.
I have my end. I have my beginning and I have my end. I just
Yeah.
need that little middle
That little
aspect
juicy.
of it. Yeah. The juicy juice. Yeah. I have anxiety. I don't like to public speak. I know it's not really like people like are literally like in front of me, but it's just a thought process of that this is going to be aired in front of a lot of people. So that's just another thing that I'm a little worried about, but I think I'll be good. I just have to meditate before I go through that.
No, I've been walking up and down the street.
Yeah,
Everybody's
I
looking at
have
me
to.
like I'm a crazy person.
Yeah, literally all these cars going by are like, what the hell are they doing?
They're like, this chick is talking to herself. Someone,
literally.
just random.
Like, who is she? We've never seen her before in this neighborhood. Like, what?
I think that this challenge being this early in the competition is actually great for strategy wise, because once you get to understand why somebody says they're here, that personally will affect my voting decisions, because I'm voting on their performance and I'm voting on like their effort, and this will really show me what I need to see.
I definitely knew that this challenge was gonna happen because obviously we know the name of the show. But I definitely thought it was gonna be like towards the end. I thought that was like maybe always be a challenge at the end. So when I heard that it was today, I was like, oh, okay. Like, so I mean, we'll see how it goes. And I've kind of heard some people's stories, and everybody has a story. Everybody has something that they've been through. So I just am trying to be supportive of everybody in their story, because everybody should be respected and appreciated.
Everybody give it their best, and may the best man or woman win.
As a kid growing up, we often feel like the heart of a champion is determined by our wins or losses, when really it's determined by the people that we are every day. Growing up as a kid, I thought I was gonna have a time where I start over.
That's your first try.
Growing up as a kid, we often think that the heart of a champion is determined by our wins or losses, when really it's determined by who we are as people. So often as a kid, we think that the heart of a champion is determined by our wins or losses, when really it's determined by the people that we choose to be every day. No one can determine what a champion is besides you.
Chase every endeavor in your life with all of your heart. If you're anything like me, you might have gone through life feeling lost, lonely, confused, questioning every aspect that's led you to where you're at this point today. Be the champion that is inside you. If you have a light that's inside you, illuminate the world. If you're anything like me, you might have gone through life feeling lost, lonely, confused, questioning every aspect in your life that's led you to the point to where you're at today. You may not know where you're going, but you know that so long as you spread your wings, the winds will guide you, and give that to the world. You are beautiful. Be you. Be great.
So how I feel about this challenge is I'm very much more, not nervous, I would say, I guess scared, because I am going to be sharing my story, and it's probably gonna be a little bit uncomfortable for some people. I've been through like a couple things, and I haven't really opened up to a lot of people about everything that I've been through. So it's gonna be interesting, but like obviously if I can share something and it touch like people who are watching this, I'd rather that than me not say anything and just be too scared to open up. Like I prefer for someone to see this and be like, I connect with that, I understand, like that's something I've been through, and like just be able to like take it in, you know, and just understand it's okay to talk about your feelings and things that you've been through. Hello, welcome. My name is Roger. Welcome to Champ Series Season 2. I'm gonna give you a little bit of background about my story, but we're gonna fast forward to now, And I decided like I've lost a lot of my self-worth and my self-love through all of that, and now I've learned like, and I just want you to know that you can do it too. Hello, my name is Rajay. Welcome to the Champ Series Season 2. I'm gonna share a little bit about my story. First things first, I lost my mom when I was 9 to suicide. She had a lot of issues. I love and miss her dearly. That was hard, but I just want to say that I spent a lot of time building up my self-worth and my self-love, and now I'm here with the opportunity of my life. I've always wanted to be a model, and I'm doing something that I never thought I could do. Be true to yourself. Follow through on your goals, get back up, and keep trying. Hello, my name is Rajay. Welcome to the Champ Series Season 2. So I just want to say, in order to be a champion, I think it takes, like, in me, you be resilient, you get back up after every battle, be true to yourself, respect others around you, and just be true to you. Follow your dreams and goals. You are the only person who can decide what is good for you and when you are happy. So do what makes you happy. You can do it too.
I'm excited about it just because, that's why I kind of gave everyone the tip to listen and follow, because last time I think I was just so excited to do the challenge that I was like, yeah, gung-ho, let's do it. And I completely misheard everything and just went off on my own thing. Was like, yeah, I'm just gonna talk about whatever I want. But yeah, the whole point of the challenge obviously is it's gonna be tough. It takes a whole minute, which is hell longer than last time. And you gotta meet the requirements. That's why it's a challenge. That's why there's gonna be a winner, because someone's gonna miss something, someone's gonna slip up, someone's gonna probably not get all 3 takes, someone's gonna go over, someone's gonna be under, yada, yada, yada. So you gotta hit every single point, which I didn't do last time, obviously. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Champ Las Vegas. Wait, what am I doing? I'm back for Season 2. This is Champ Coastal. As a professional fighter, I've come back to fight for myself, my family, and my daughter. I put in endless hours of blood, sweat, and tears to get back to right here. So this year, while you're watching, I want you to discover the champ in you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Champ Las. Whoops. I'm back for Season 2. This is Champ Coastal. I want you to discover the champ in you. Discover it. The champ in you. Okay? Knock him out. Damn it, too quick. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Champ Las Vegas. Whoops. I'm back for Season 2. This is Champ Coastal. From one champion to another, I want you to know, I want you to believe this in your heart. So this season, while you're watching, discover the champ in you. Boom! The punch, because I'm a fighter, and I fight through everything, so that's the secret, the sneak peek into the promo.
So before I came to this, I had a feeling that we were going to do this challenge. I didn't know it was going to be so soon, but my strategy was to look up the definition of what a champion is and see how I reflected that definition in my life. So I know what the definition is. I plan to incorporate that in my speech and kind of show what I've been through and what I think a champion is, and also be inspiring, because honestly, I think everybody's a champion. What is a champion? According to Urban Dictionary, a champion is somebody who fights for what they believe in and stands for the cause. So believe in yourself. And do not be silent, but speak. What is a champion? And I deserve to be here, and I am talented. So I just want everybody to know that if you are struggling, So what is a champion? According to Urban Dictionary, a champion is somebody who stands up for a cause that they believe in. Growing up in the South, being a gay, non-binary Native American, it wasn't easy. Now I can finally say that I am loved I am strong, I am beautiful, and I am talented, and I do deserve to be here. So do not be silent, but speak, because your words matter, and everybody is a champion if you try.
Hi, my name is Anne-Marie. Welcome to Champ Series Season 2. I came on this beautiful experience to learn more about myself emotionally, mentally, and physically. Being a champion means, to me personal, getting over any fear that I have that comes my way. Yeah. Hi, my name is Anne-Marie and welcome to Champ Series Season 2. I believe that. Hi, my name is Anne-Marie and welcome to Champ Series Season 2. I came on this beautiful experience to learn more about myself emotionally, mentally, and physically. Also to get out of my comfort level that I thought I never would due to my own personal experiences growing up. Let me be your inspiration. If I could do it, I believe you can too.
Hey, you are a badass, and I am too. Let me tell you why. Take control of your life. Take charge. It can be the entire world against you, but as long as you have your own back, you will find that you're always right where you need to be. And that is how you become a champion. Hey, you are a badass, and I'm one too. Let me tell you why. Just like anyone else, I've experienced my fair share of adversity in life. Make sure that you understand everything that you want is out there for the taking. You just have to go out and grab it. And that is how you become a champion. Hey, you are a badass, and I'm one too. Let me tell you why. And at any point in these instances, I could have let that count me out. But as long as you have your own back and you stay on the right path, you will find that you're exactly where you need to be. This is how you become a champion.
Welcome to our round 2 challenge results. For this challenge, we did the Discover the Champion You promo videos, and we've selected your best take. So we are going to start with Mason, and this was your best take.
Like, I'm not expecting anything. Like, what happens, happens. And, like, to me, control what you can control. I don't have no control over it, but I'm having fun while I'm doing it. That's all I can take from it. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Damn, what's up?
Darius, what the hell?
Riley, what the hell? You got voted off, too. Like...
Man, that's what I said. Come on, dude. You gotta put the Lou on the map.
I tried, but Casey's against me. Like, come on now.
That's done. Damn, what'd you do wrong?
Looking too fine. That's what happened. I'm playing. But honestly, go ahead.
Well, I have something for you.
Oh, shit. What's up?
So, obviously I was voted off first in season 1. And I'm still a little bit bitter about it. And because of that, we are throwing a twist in the show and we're calling it Riley's Revenge. Meaning, because you were also the first one knocked out, I'm gonna throw you a bone. And you are actually going to have a chance to come back into the competition. But, so after the 3rd challenge, you are going to be able to vote for the 3rd person to be knocked out. But you cannot tell anybody. No one else is going to know except for you.
I got you.
Also, after the 3rd is knocked out, you will be re-entered into the game. So until then, just watch everything happen from the sidelines. Try to get as much tea as you can, so that way you can sneak back in and make a fucking move.
Yo, this show, when I tell you I'm open-minded, like, I don't know what the fuck to expect next. Like, goddamn, like, what's getting higher than this shit just getting better and better. Like, goddamn, like, yo, this is a good fucking show. I'm about to keep watching this shit. Like, damn. Yo.
I can't let them do my boy Darius like that, so.
Dude, I never felt so good losing. Like, damn, losing look good, homie. Look at the red. Like,
there you go.
Shit. I'm happy as fuck right now. Like,
but just remember, don't tell anybody. It's just between you and me and Champ, and just use that to your advantage, because that gives you a lot of power in the game to be able to vote someone. Like, I don't know if there's any alliances going on. I don't really know.
I heard it was.
Like, it won't be anything. So I don't know what's going on. I was shocked as fuck to hear that you were the first one knocked out. Like, what the hell is that about?
I ain't gonna lie, when I got knocked out the first time, I was like, you know what? Riley got knocked out first too. And like, in my opinion, like Sean did his thing. Like, you two was like my first like pick who should win. So when you got knocked out first, I was like, in my head, I think that's a good thing. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. Like, you know, you're an attractive person. Sorry, Champ. Attractive person. Like, and I don't know. I feel like you deserve to win. So when for me, when I got knocked out, I'm like, damn, I'm on Riley level right now. Hold up. Like, it was an honor. I don't know why this is twisted, but getting knocked out because you got knocked out first was a dead ass honor for some weird ass reason. And now, goddamn, it's on right now. Like, I'm feeling this shit.
Well, obviously it means that people saw you as a threat, because that is why I was knocked out. And
I wasn't gonna say that. You said it.
But now they think that you're completely out. They think that they don't need to be worried about you anymore, and you really need to use that to your advantage and try to get all the tea that you can and try to make a freaking blindside on somebody.
But I just got one request, one favor I need, please. Someone come back on a competition, me and Riley. Can we please have Eminem song Guess Who's Back, Back, Back when I come back here? That'll be funny as fuck. Like,
absolutely.
Hey, dude, I'm gonna need ibuprofen because I'm gonna keep smiling. My damn cheeks gonna start hurting. Like I'm smiling now. I'm about to be like this the whole day. Like the whole time smiling. Like,
just remember, no one knows that we talked. You know, you just did a confessional. So just keep it on the DL and just work your magic from behind the scenes and make something happen.
I appreciate it. I got you, gang.
Good luck, D. Don't let me down.
You already let me down. You lost the first one. I got you. We got this. We got this.
All right. Well, good luck. I'll see you guys later.
Deuces. Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you. Bye-bye.
Bye. I love you guys. I don't care what happens, but just this, y'all don't understand how much this means to me right now. Like, y'all the shit. Like, damn, it's giving me time to like mentally prepare. I'm happy. Thank you. I'm on cloud 9 right now, and that's not the alcohol speaking. I'm really feeling good today. So thank you.